still you can see that we've got so many options for the center backs, and I will make a comparison videos where I will talk completely about this specific confusion, but just for now I think it is completely okay for me to put Nesta in the jackpot category, because for only 800 shots he's definitely going to be there, and if we talk about his performance then it is really good. I think the only aspect where Nesta struggles just a teeny tiny bit is his physical. In the strength department he seems fine, but still sometimes he gets bodied by some really physical attackers or some really physical midfielders who are in there, but still I think his ground defensive work is top notch, and he also has perfectly fine work rates. He's got the dives into tackles straight as well, which really helps him put some really pinpoint tackles. So I think Nesta is definitely going in the jackpot category. And if we talk about King, then we all know that King always is either a little undercut or just in that underwhelming category. Sometimes you would say that he is underrated because his performance is kind of decent sometimes, but still King is never in the meta race. He's always out of it, and his performance is kind of inconsistent, you could say. If a really good player is using this card, he might be able to get some benefit, but if you're not super good, if you are kind of average like me, then I think King is not going to be for you. But still, for only 650 shots, I think I should put him in the worth it category. But if you only have about 500 or 650 shots, then would you go for 𝗧𝗶𝗸 or King? And that is really a confusing thing. And if I put him in the worth it category, then that would also mean that 𝗧𝗶𝗸 is also worth it, because he is in the S tier of these categories. Jackpot is basically S. So I think to ease some confusion, to lay off some confusion, I have to put King in the not bad category. He's good, he's just not bad. I think that makes sense, and that would also be easier for you to understand how these cards are working in the meta. If we talk about meta, then I think King and 𝗧𝗶𝗸 are kind of different. King has the perfect height, 𝗧𝗶𝗸 is a short player, but still he does well. And you do have this issue with 𝗧𝗶𝗸 that he's not defending corners, and neither he's attacking corners because of his height and that weird mechanic in the game. But I think it's perfectly fine as it is right now. I think we might make some changes depending on some more feedback and some more reviews.